We are back. We are back. We are back. We are back. Come on in. Come on in. We are back. Another day, y'all. Another day in the jungle. Good morning, all. Good morning again. Good morning again. Thank you for getting up with me. Good morning. My son's hat. All right. Sometimes y'all know them teenagers have a special aroma. Anyway, good morning, y'all. Good morning again. We are in this book, The ABCs of Success. We are now on page 97 and 98. I have been matriculating through this book. Today, we're talking about the price for success must be paid up front. Success is a journey that you must pursue. And oftentimes, you will not see the fruit without going through some seasons. Example, to see a fruit, you must first sow a seed. To see, besides the Garden of Eden, to see a fruit, to see a harvest, there are things that must be done before you get to harvest time. So, give me the seasons, y'all. Give me the seasons. What do I have to do before I can reap a harvest? This is a audience participation. So you tell me, what's the first step that I must do before? Okay, so, all right. I see you, TK. Boy, you smart with that. You quick with that typing. Okay, TK said so. All right. All right. Plan. Okay. Sow, prepare the soil. Oh, that's good too. Plant, break ground. Okay. Sow seed. Okay. Ask God. All right. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let me get a piece of paper. The first thing I have to do is I got to get a seed. The first thing, now I could be wrong. Before I sow, I got to have it, right? Let's go to the first sowing in the Bible. The Bible says that Cain brought the fruit of the ground. Abel brought the fat and a lamb. So the first thing you got to do is you got to get something, okay? Then, not just sow, but you got to make sure you sow into the right ground. There's people sowing all the time, but they may not be sowing in the right ground. Example, I know some adult men who play video games all day long. Now, I told the individual, if they're paying you for it, I understand. But you don't have time for that right now, brother. You got bills to pay. So, or some people sow their life into TV. They sow their time into things that will not reap the harvest they want. While you are watching somebody prosper, what are you doing? What do you mean by that? How much time do you spend watching someone prosper? What do you mean by that, Jomo? When you watch too much TV, you're watching a star prosper while you watch them. And the only way they prosper is by you sitting watching them. So while you're sitting watching them, what is happening to your level of success? As you sit and watch them, is success getting closer to you or further away? You're watching them be successful. Is that going to help you with your success? Okay. So first, I have to have a seed to sow. I must identify where I'm going to sow it. Example, if you see a field is flourishing and growing well, and then you see another field that nothing grows, would you sow there? Where would you sow? So you have to identify where you're going to sow. Example, I live out here in the sticks, okay? And there is a corner store. There's an Ace and a little corner shopping center, okay? I have seen at least 7 restaurants try to make it. It was East Coast Pizza, West Shore Pizza, Hogs and Wings, some other thing, some other thing, some other thing. So I have seen 7 restaurants try to make it in this one shopping center. All have folded. Now, would it be wisdom to plant in a place where nothing succeeds? Now, I'm not judging nobody. I'm just saying, see the fruit. Where's the evidence? You shall know them by their fruit. So I must first identify the seed I need to sow. Because the Bible says in Galatians 6:7, you will reap what you have sown. You will reap only the seed you're sown. Okay, so if I want a watermelon, I gotta send a watermelon seed. If I want an orange, I gotta send an orange seed. If I want an apple. So you have to identify what it is you're trying to harvest. Pastor, you're making this so deep. I'm trying to help you, man. I'm trying to help you. So number one, I gotta identify this right seed. I gotta get the seed, identify the seed I need to sow. Then I have to identify where am I gonna sow it? In what land am I gonna sow it? A seed sown from a man will change a woman's cycle. That's the whole, it's too deep. Leave that alone. So I gotta get a seed. I gotta identify the kind of seed. I gotta find the land or the place where I want to sow my seed. I need to break up the ground. I gotta break up the ground so that my seed is planted in a good spot, not on the surface where it can get eaten or trampled on. But I gotta dig a little deeper to sow my seed in the right place. And then after I sowed my seed, you know what I gotta do? I gotta water my seed. I gotta water my seed. I gotta water my seed, watch over my seed, and not know when my seed is gonna come up. Then I got to be careful with weeds that may want to choke out my seed before it's time. What are weeds? Negative thoughts, negative people. What's the water? Your encouragement, your wherewithal, your steadfastness, your stick-to-itiveness, your ability to not be discouraged, and you keep watering your seed. You have to believe that this thing will come to pass. Watering your seed. Then you have to give it time. Genesis 8:22 says, as long as the earth remains, there'll be seed, time, and harvest. You have to put in the time to wait for your seeds to break ground. You know, I don't know if you know the story, but I'm going to say it as I close. Chinese bamboo takes a long time to bear fruit. So this is what they do. They sow the bamboo seed and they water it and take care of it. Nothing happens the first year. The second year, they water it and take care of it. Nothing happens. The third year, they water it and take care of it. Nothing happens. The fourth year, they water it and take care of it, and nothing happens. And in the fifth year, it grows up to 90 feet in one season. And some would look and say, wow, that's amazing. But people didn't know about the 5 years of sowing, maintaining, and watering. Some people may look at you in your life and they don't know how much watering and tending you put in. But I come to encourage you today. Success must be paid for in advance. And oftentimes people only notice you when you've broken ground. But they didn't realize that before you ever broke ground, you had to identify a seed, choose the right land, dig deep, water it, break ground, take out the weeds, and put it in a place where the sun could touch it, just to see it. But the reality is, people believe that success is an overnight situation. Even with ministry right now, we are 14 years or 15 years or whatever we are now. And some look, and it's funny, on Sunday, I was speaking to a person. She said, I remember when you were on a small dirt road. I said, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. She said, this is amazing. I said, yes, ma'am. My son tells me at some Sunday, says, Dad, we've come a long way. I said, yes, we have, son. And we haven't even got halfway there yet. Success is a journey. Success is like going to a buffet. You got to pay before you eat. See, the challenge is sometimes people think success is like going to the other restaurant where you eat first and then you pay before you leave. Hold on to this. Success is like a buffet. You got to pay the bill and you can eat all you want. So when you think about success, be willing to put the work in. Don't cheat the game. God already knows. All right, page 98. I'm gonna read a little bit and I'm gonna let y'all go. Each day when you wake, fight for your peace of mind. Fight for your satisfaction. Enjoy the process and never give up. For each day leads you one step closer to success. In my journey of life, I've identified a few tips to success that I want to share. Here it is. The price of success is paid for in advance. People often want success without paying the cost for success. There's no price for success that often comes. There's a price for success that often comes with sacrifice, discipline, and commitment that will often separate the successful from the unsuccessful. I'm gonna let y'all go on that. I'm gonna come back tomorrow. Yep, I hit my time. I'm gonna come back tomorrow and jump in here tomorrow. If this helped you, let me know. You could always share this message. I'm telling you, this stuff, this is nuggets right here. Get your mind right. This is nuggets. All right. I love y'all. Have a great day. God bless. Godspeed. If you need a book, go to jomocousins.com and grab your book. I love you. Have a tremendous day. Bye-bye, everybody.